All right. So let's move on to the stretches. Uh, Today I wanted to focus a little bit more on my legs and my hips, just because that's where I'm feeling the most tight. So we'll just start off with our regular forward bend here, and then reach forwards. For this first one, you're going to point your toes as well. Good. Pull your toes back and same thing. Good. Let's put our right leg on our thigh, and then we're gonna reach forward once again. For this one, you don't have to worry about either pulling your toe back or pulling or pointing them. It's more important that you bring your knee down, and then you're going forward. Wow. Good. Now you're gonna take your right hand, put it on the outside of your leg. Your left hand's just gonna go behind you so that you can push yourself forward a bit more. Just gonna move a bit forward. Very good. I'm gonna take my left hand, put it on my right knee. My right hand goes behind, and then I'm just trying to turn my body slowly. I'm not trying to look all the way over my shoulder like we normally do. Very good. Taking deep breaths as deeply as you can. Very good. Let's switch legs. So left leg on your right thigh, and then bending forward once again. Good. Left hand across, right hand back, so that you're pushing yourself forward. Nice. Very good. Right hand on left knee, and then just turn your body, making sure your spine is upright. You're pulling your shoulders back in this position as well. Don't lead them forward. Nice, very good. Splits position as wide as you can, and then we're bending forwards. Very good. Good. Now we'll go from side to side. So reaching towards one side, coming back, breathing in. As you breathe out, reach for the other side, breathing in. Very good. Bending forward, and then we're gonna rotate our arms over top of each other. So as forward as you can get from your splits. Hands are gonna rotate over top of each other, and then you're gonna open your elbow so that you stack your shoulders. Coming back nice and slowly, breathing in and then out. Breathing in. Very good. Bringing your feet into your hips, trying to sit as close as you can, pushing your knees down to the ground. Okay. Good. Hands in front of your feet and bending your elbows so that you're bending forward into this as much as you can. Oh, nice, very good. Next one we're going to do in our low squat position. So you can just start from standing, legs out wide about shoulder width, and then just sitting down as well as you can. Making sure you're not putting the pressure too much on your toes that your heels come off the ground. Just sitting as comfortably as you can. So right from this position, your back is should be straight. So you're not sort of bending forward. It's up here. Breathing in and releasing. And then even from here, you can make small movements of just turning the hips. Remember to use your hands for extra support as well. Good. So now I'm gonna take my my right hand, put it on my left ankle. My left hand's gonna come across onto my right shoulder here. I breathe in as deeply as I can. As I release, I turn my body, trying to look up at the sky as much as I can. I breathe in again and release. Breathing in and out. Once more and out. Very good. Let's do the other side. So left hand on your right ankle, right hand on your shoulder. So back straight, breathing in, and then releasing. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Once more, breathing in and out. Very good. So let's just stand up and shake out our legs. So next one, I'm gonna put my right leg in front of my left one. Okay, and then just straight from here, I'm going to try and bend forward to touch the ground. So when you do this, you want your leg might want to bend. Try not to bend your standing leg. Your standing leg is gonna be the left one. Okay, the right one is only there for more support. And then right from here, just hang. Every time you breathe out, try and go just a little bit deeper. Good. Switch to the other one. Okay, so here, left over right, and then bending down forwards. That out. Okay, next one, we're going to go into our squat position again. My knee's gonna come towards the ground, and so that I'm sitting down. Uh, I'm gonna lift that one up and do the other one. So this is what it should look like. Over here, no squat position. Turn my knee to the ground. Okay, come back up. Okay, you can see I'm lifting my heels so that I can rotate and come up onto my floor. Here, open, left side. You can also use your hands as well. So if you're putting too much pressure on your feet, doing this on carpet is a little difficult. So just use your hands for extra support if you need it. Very good. Okay. So next one, we're gonna go from our plank. So not really our plank position, but more here on our hands and knees. I might need to do this sideways. Yeah, I'll probably need to do this sideways. So just like this, I'm gonna put my left foot outside of my left hand, like so. Okay, my knee is still on the ground, so I'm going to lift it up. My back is straight, and I just try and breathe deeply as here, keeping my back leg as straight as I can, and then pushing down straight from my hips. good. If you can as well, you can also go down onto your elbows. Very good. We'll place our knee on the ground. My right hand is still on the ground in this position. Okay, I'm gonna bend my foot back, reach back to grab it, and then just bend forward into my foot. So from the side view here, just bending forward. Good. That's very good. Ease off that one. I'm gonna sit back onto my other foot. Okay. Um, I would suggest not going on the balls of your feet, just laying down and then making sure there's space underneath your leg so that you can bend forward from here. Try and bring your knees close together for this one as well. Nice, very good. We're gonna move back here, hands on the inside. Once again, so we go back to our hands and knees, and then we're gonna do the opposite side. So right leg, right foot on the outside, getting ready, and then lifting your knee and pushing down straight from your hips. And remember, if you can also go on your elbows. Very good. Placing your knee back on the ground. Okay. Left hand is gonna stay on the ground. Reach back with my right hand to pull forward, and then I'm leaning forward. Make sure you're readjusting your hand so you're not putting any pressure on the wrist. Good. Sitting back onto your foot, knees together, and extending the other one and bending forward. Nice, very good. Uh, next one. So we've done mostly the outside. So um, we're gonna get into our pigeon pose if we can. So easiest way that I know how to get into that is putting your knee. I'm gonna put my right knee just here, right behind my right hand. Okay, I'm gonna rotate so that I turn my foot, okay, inwards, okay, and then if I have enough space, I just sit back, I extend my back leg and try and sit down. I don't have enough space, so I'm gonna move forward and then sit down like so, keeping your back as straight as you can. Remember, use your hands for support. Good. Now try and lean. Just lean down into it as much as you can. Very good. Come out of that. So from a more side view here. So hands and knees, left knee behind my foot, behind my hand, I mean, turning from here, and then I lean back into it. So as back as straight as you can. Try not to bend too much, but you're so that you're putting the pressure directly on your hips and the outside part of your thigh. Very good. Leaning down into it. Very good. Coming back. Okay. So next one, we're gonna go with knees wide. Okay. I'm gonna bend forward so my chest goes onto the ground, and I'm gonna try and put the inside parts of my knees onto the ground. Okay. My feet are gonna be together for this one as I get some coffee. Right. So my feet are apart. Okay. I lean forward so the inside parts of my knees are touching the ground. My feet are together, and then I will try to touch the inside part of my feet where they meet to the ground. Go very slow on this one. It does put a lot of pressure on the inside of your hips. So just slowly bounce this here. Nice, very good. Extend your legs back like you're doing the splits. And we're gonna push ourselves forward into our heels as much as we can until you start feeling pressure on like the top part of your thighs here. And then just relax when you feel that pressure, or at least try to relax. Good. Now we're gonna push up onto our feet like so. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. Right. Then straight from here, my shoulders are gonna be directly over top of my wrist. Okay, my feet are just gonna be as wide as I can get them. Okay, I'm pointing my toes forward for this one. Okay, but you can't point your toes out. Okay, if you want to target more of your hips, I like pointing my toes forwards. So right from here, I'm just going to bend my elbows as much as I can. Oopsie. Let's see if I got more space here. Yeah, right here. Very good. Let's ease off of that one. Okay. Next one, we're gonna go into our back. My right leg's gonna go over top of my left knee, grabbing my shin from there and then pulling down. Good. Stacking your knees as much as you can. Same thing, grabbing and pulling inwards. Good. Switch sides. So, left foot over right knee, lifting, and then just pulling straight back from here. Remember, you're not trying to bring your knee up to your head. You're actually trying to like pull your shin into your hips. Good. Stack your knees. And same thing. Very good. Same position. My feet are going to be together here. Still laying on my back. And then I'm just slowly going to push my knees open as much as I can. There's not going to be a lot of pressure here. So we're just trying to hang out and use the weight of gravity and a little bit from our hands to open up a little bit more. Nice, very good. Ease up. So you're gonna grab the inside of your feet like so. Okay. Trying to bring your knees to the ground by pulling downwards on the knees, on the feet, I mean. Good. Now we're gonna extend one as far as we can, trying to straighten our knee as far as we can, bring it back, extend the other one, bring it back, right side, good, left side, good, right side, good, left side, very good. Now I'm gonna bring my knees on on the inner, like, together. I'm gonna grab from the outside of my feet and same idea. When I breathe in, I want to ease off the pressure so I'm not pulling in. As I breathe out, I pull inwards, trying to collapse my knees. So once I'm here, breathing in, as I breathe out, I release and I pull my knees into me. Breathing in as deeply as you can, and then once you find that that range, breathe out and pull. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Very good. Let's see how much time is left. Okay, cool. That's perfect, actually. Cool. So let's just get ready for our meditation practice.